Deadlock at the Capitol again. Republicans and Democrats failed to come to agreement on sharing power. Now it could be up to the courts. Good evening to you. I'm John Gray.
And I'm Ann Hughes. First on Fox, another chaotic day at the Capitol. This as one of the two Democrats who helped Republicans seize power last Monday switches back to the Democrats. Senator Hiram Montserrat stood united with Democrats this afternoon. That makes it a 31-31 split in the Senate. Both sides met this evening to work out a power-sharing agreement. Fox 23's Jeff Saperstone is live at the Capitol, though, telling us very little was accomplished. Jeff?
And at the end of the day, it was really more of just the same. The bipartisan coalition, made up of mainly Republicans, claims they are still in power after last week's vote, but the Senate is in deadlock.
Leaders on both sides of the aisle met for about an hour this evening behind the closed doors of a Senate conference room. Many hoping there would be an agreement on how the two sides would share power. But Democratic Senator Pedro Espada, who voted with Republicans to overthrow the Democratic leadership last week, came out saying there was no deal.
We need judicial intervention, we need judicial clarity, but we're clear. We're very clear that the vote on Monday, electing yours truly President pro tempore, electing Senator Skelos majority leader, should hold and will hold.
This tense meeting coming after fellow rogue Democrat Hiram Montserrat switched back to the Democratic caucus today, creating a 31-31 split in the Senate.
I have always been very clear about my loyalty to the Democratic Party and the fact that I have always been a progressive Democrat. The Democratic Party remains the party of reform.
But those Democrats didn't show when the Republican leadership called the Senate into session this afternoon. Only one Dem did show up.
Senator Espada. President.
Now it's incumbent upon those who are not here right now to come to work.
Republicans say the Democrats are holding up the people's business. Democrats fired back, saying Espada violated a judge's restraining order by attending the session today in the role of President pro tem.
We think that this presents a clear violation of the law, particularly disturbing because we have been reaching out to Senate Republicans.
Supreme Court Judge Thomas McNamara is giving senators till tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. to decide on whether they can come to an agreement on power sharing. Otherwise, the court will rule. Now, the Senate Republicans say they will hold session tomorrow at 3 regardless. Live at the Capitol tonight, Jeff Saperstone, Fox 23 News.